popped off the earring. That's never good. This always happens. Give me one moment. It's alright. Let's just put that earring back on. Although, for some reason, I can't even see these earrings through this hair. For this type of hair, you really need to like some big earrings because I thought that these were big, but not with this hair. Okay, wait. Alright, see? You can really see it. It really make a difference.
Hey everybody!
What kind of hair is that? And what lengths are the bundles?
So the hair that I have right now from Modern Show Hair is their Brazilian curly. Okay, and this unit was made with 3 bundles and a closure. The closure is a 16-inch. The first bundle is an 18, and then a 20 and a 22. This is where the 20-inch lands on me, and to the back. So it reaches almost to the top of my booty.
What about the closure?
The closure's really nice. Like, I was really impressed with the closure. I actually kind of liked it better than the other one that I ordered. It could be because maybe it was a different like origin, but this one is like really pretty. The only thing that I would want to do to this closure is tweeze it, because as you can see, I'm trying to get kind of like a part thing going on here, but it's not really showing up. So in that case, I would definitely recommend tweezing. Okay, the hair itself, I haven't cut it or anything, I haven't layered it, I just left it because I kind of wanted it to be different than the other curly wig that I hate saying wig, than the other curly unit that I own.
Was 3 bundles and a closure really enough?
I was a little bit worried that I didn't get enough hair because the bundles look really small, but I did weigh it and everything and it did add up. So as you can see, the 3 bundles is more than enough. I really wouldn't want it any bigger. I did have like this much left over. So I don't know, this is like a 6-inch left, which I don't know what I could do with this, but anyways.
And exactly how long have you been wearing this unit?
I've been wearing this for about 3 days straight.
But what if I want it sewn in and not made into a unit?
If you do have it sewn in, I would suggest definitely either putting it up and pineappling it, or I don't know, braiding it up or something. Okay.
I'm terrified of big hair. What's it gonna look like at the end of the day?
If you don't like big hair, then I would suggest getting a looser pattern, because this will start off really tame, but as the day goes on, especially if you touch it, it's just gonna get bigger and bigger and bigger. So as you can see, maybe even in this video right now, it is getting bigger as I'm speaking. Here's a picture of what it looks like when I have one side wet and the other side is dry. And so it lays a lot, like it lays more down, like, you know what I mean? And then as the day progresses, this is what it's like. If you want a look like this, where this is what you end up with, don't go by with what you start with, because what you start with is not going to be what you end up with at the end of the day. Regardless if you touch it, regardless if you run your fingers through it, rub up on the back of the car, whatever the case may be, always think about how you want the hair to look at the end of the day, because this is what it's going to look like, okay? It's really full, and yeah.
Does the hair shed? And what about tangling?
Shedding, not a lot of shedding, but as I said, I've only been wearing the thing for like 3 days, so I can't say that there's been a lot of shedding. Tangling. Okay, this is kind of a harder one to like explain, because curly hair is like, it doesn't ever really not tangle. So my thing with this hair is, because the pattern is so ringlety and so tight, what happens at the end of the day, see there's a little snag right there, is the ends of the hair. I think maybe because of rubbing and when I'm driving, you know, the back of the seat, the ends of the hair do get little snags or whatever. So like, I think I kept one in here. So like, you see like this actually is like a real snag. This is like almost a knot. So to take this out without ripping out of any hair, I would just spray it. Got some in my face. That wasn't good. You just spray it, let it sit for a bit, and then it's released. So as you can see, it's not really a knot, it's just, I think the curls just kind of get like entwined into each other. You do get a little bit back here, but it's nothing that like, because I tell you, there's one thing I don't like about weave, it's when it gets tangled up back there, you know, and at the nape of your neck, it just looks like a rat's nest.
And what is your daily hair routine?
I take this comb, I call it a ratchet comb, not ratchet, but like ratchet, like oh my god you're so ghetto, but like ratchet as in like I take this comb and I take some water and I wet the hair first, and then I comb it out, and then I apply my curl cream. I do have a video about this. This curl cream is freaking amazing. Like, it's just amazing. Okay,
So is it better if I detangle while it's wet or when it's dry?
this hair doesn't seem to like to be combed when it's dry to detangle it. It seems best to like wet it first. Okay, so wet it, ratchet comb through, maybe even take the Denman brush if you want to make the curls pop even more. Do you know what I mean? At the top here. Yeah, I tried to do a routine on this hair with the Mix Chicks because I do have like a little leave-in conditioner thing. It's a tiny little thing because you know that thing's expensive, but you know when you go to the beauty supply store they have like the little samples or whatever, so I picked up one of those, and when I washed the hair, when I co-washed the hair, I put some in, so it does have a little bit of that in there right now. Every morning when I wake up and I'm gonna like, you know, fix up the hair to go, I just spray water. Okay, so if I know that I have product in here already, like the Mix Chicks thing, then I definitely don't want to like add anything else, because with this type of hair you weigh it down, it's just gonna get tangled and nasty really quick. In the event that I don't have any product in it, like I just co-washed it, then I would go in with this after I wash it. When it's like all wet and everything, I'll just go in with this, and I just kind of just take in and run it down the hair like this. I don't really go in. For some reason, when you use this, you should really not try and go into the hair. You just kind of want to put it on the surface, you know what I'm saying, on the surface. And this is amazing on its own. I don't even need any leave-in conditioner.
So what's the most important thing to remember in maintaining this hair?
I would just say to just make sure that you do moisturize this hair. Don't wash it too much, you know, it doesn't seem like it's gonna like to be washed too much, but I think that co-washing it will be the best deal. Maybe like once a week. Other than that, I honestly wouldn't recommend anything for this hair other than water and this.
Did you get this hair for free? How do I know you're telling the truth?
Oh yeah, I was provided with the hair, but honestly and truthfully, I'm going to tell the truth because at the end of the day, YouTube may not be here forever, but I hope to God anyways that hair will be here forever, and I will always need hair. So if I don't buy it right this second, then I'm gonna have to buy it eventually later on, right?
What about shipping and their customer service and all that stuff?
A lot of the details, like, you know, how long shipping took and everything like that, will definitely be in the unboxing video that you can check it out. I'm gonna put the link there for you guys to check it out. And I know everyone's always getting the name mixed up. It's Modern Show Hair, not Modern Hair Show. I made the mistake myself before. I do have my initial unboxing video posted if you want to take a look at what everything would like look like when you first get it.
How will I know I have the right store? On Aliexpress, they all have the same name.
I know that there's always confusions because one will be called Kwangdu, and the other one, you know, so this one is store number 118663.
So how will I stay on top of updates for this hair? And do you have any pictures to share?
Make sure to follow and subscribe, and to please rate and comments, and let me know what you guys think, and see you guys in a week. Alrighty? Love you guys.